What's the crack, lads and lassies? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Yasui versus Lambi series. This was from the $500 Kawa Open tournament this weekend, hosted by Rallycry. Now, everybody knows who Lambi series is. He's pretty much the best Marvel Snap player in the world at the moment. And Yasui is actually a Japanese Snap player, so I haven't seen him in too many other tournaments. I think this was maybe his second tournament, but he performed absolutely insanely. You're going to see from these games. My casting partner for this was Alphos. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll catch you in the next one. Again, I've just changed Yasui's deck there, chat, but we don't know what Lambi's playing at the moment. If he has... Oh, wait, no, we do. What am I saying? It has to be their deck. I'm tripping. We do know. It's going to be
because they won.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Let me change it for you, chat.
This is a really... I think this is a bit unfortunate. A bit unfavored for Lambi here because of the Shadow King and because of the, just pure stats you can build from Forge, Brood, Absorbing Man. Oh, and there's Ego!
Oh my god.
Oh, that is the last thing you want to see.
Why does this always happen? Did this not happen the last time we casted as well? I'm pretty sure it might have happened. This always happens, man. Oh, it was me and Coco. It was the same tournament. It was me and Coco. Yeah, it was the same tournament.
Yeah, same tournament like the round before. This is the cast a curse. You go live on stream and then there's Ego.
There's Ego. Trying to figure out who's favored. I actually kind of feel like Lambi might be favored in this because it's like just spamming the Crave and the Silk. It's probably gonna do like a Legion or another thing. But the problem with Yasui for Ego, it's like, yeah, like Ego does not know what to do. You need to sequence these cards in such a specific order and such specific places. Whereas in Lambi's deck, you can probably afford to just go, I'll throw a Silk, throw this, it just flips and flies around the board, and I'll be okay. You know?
Yeah. I mean Lambi's deck. This is why I don't like Ego as a location, because it's more favored towards certain types of decks, and Ego is so terrible if you're playing a combo or a control deck.
Oh my god!
If you're just playing a play stats on curve deck, then Ego's great.
Okay, listen. Why did
Yasui retreated here?
He had the God Hand. He had
Brood Abs.
God Hand, man. Sinister Brood Abs. It's probably because Lambi snapped. Maybe he had a better hand, but I would be confident. Yeah. I would stay there with that hand.
I would snap back in that hand.
Is the score 1-0? Yeah, sorry. I'll update chat. 1 sec.
Yeah, the only thing you need is Forge to make that hand better. I mean, this is the thing here. We had a much better hand and a much better locations on the last turn. And now we get a bad location in Shuri's lab. This favors Lambi so much more than it does Yasui. So I think it would have been really important to stay previously. But we're on to the next round. We've got to focus on this game.
Still has the Sinister Brood. Yasui does not go a game without having Brood turn 3. Man.
That's the difference between a great, Forge clone player and a bad Forge clone player. Can you draw the Brood on curve?
Yeah. Snap from Lambi here as well. Lambi, you can just feel how confident Lambi is with this deck, right? You can just really feel it that...
I mean, he knows exactly what conditions he needs to snap on these kinds of decks.
Moyan, thank you so much for the raid of 110. I really appreciate it. We got to watch our friend Lambi battle Yasui here in the winners final of the Rallycry Kawa Open, my tournament. Super, super exciting. This is...
Hey, what's up, Moyan? You might get to see another Lambi tournament win.
This is just insane. Like, how does this man keep getting Brood Absorbing Man? This is ridiculous.
I don't know. He top decked that one as well.
Oh my god. Oh, everyone's seen Ego now. Oh.
The Ego. I don't know how helpful the Brood Absorbing Man is in this matchup. I mean, by playing the Brood left, we've dodged the Shang well, which is great. I think Shadow King is could be a way we end up winning Shuri's lab and getting a surprise victory. So I would still feel really confident as Yasu here.
We don't dodge the Shang anymore, which is very unfortunate.
Wait, the Nidavellir is perfect though. But because even if Lambi gets Shadow Kinged mid now, he's got 3 cards there. He's gonna have more power from the Nidavellir buffs.
Yeah. Okay, Yasuo is just like,
That's
you
insane.
don't have Shang. You don't have Shang. You don't have Shang. That's literally that's literally what's going on right now. Yeah, I mean,
I think this is the correct play.
yeah, okay.
I wouldn't go for Waspo. I go for Sinister. Sinister's more power. Is it not? Yeah, Sinister's more power.
What, you're just saying we're always winning right
Oh
at
no,
least?
no, there's no space. It's 3+3. It's 3+3. Never mind. I thought it was turn. I thought it was turn 7. So there's no.
Nidavellir looking like Limbo in Alphos' eyes.
It's orange, okay.
Oh,
you know those tests where you have to like
the colorblind test.
yeah, that's a safer treat, I think. Yeah, the ones where you like read the word but in a different color. Man, dude, those are hard.
Oh my god, you know what? Just for you now, after this tournament, I'm gonna make the meme of the office where it's she holds the two pictures. It's like Nidavellir Limbo. It's the same picture.
It's the same picture. I'm telling you, man.
Oh man. Yeah, Lambi feeling confident now on this deck, like we said. Interesting though. It's my last game I lost to this type of deck as well, and it was very similar. Had Patriot, had Surfer type of stuff. Also, my opponent was getting the Brood and the Absorbman and stuff. So exactly what you said, Alphos, right? Clearly, the player is better with the deck. That's exactly what's going on here.
Yeah, and I just, I definitely didn't make any misplays in any of my games. I just didn't draw enough Brood Absorbing Men. But that's what I tell myself to sleep at night.
Oh, watch. You already. This
is almost an incredible hand.
I already know. No, it is. It will be. Watch. It's just gonna be Brood top deck. I don't even have to like think about it. It's just gonna be Brood top deck. Just watch. It's Yasuo. It's nobody else would be able to top deck Brood except this guy. Watch.
I'm gonna cry if this is a Brood top deck.
It is.
Cry live on stream.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Content. Oh my god!
Dude! Who is this guy?
What the fuck? Bro, actually, I can't believe that shit. I don't care if Lambi just... Because, again, how much does it help right now? I don't really know, but every turn. Every turn 3 he has this combo.
Like, can we talk about location batching second dinner? We've had 3 Shuri's labs like in a row. This is which is really lucky for Lambi. I remember Tori said on a cast recently, or maybe I can't remember if it was on a cast. Anyway, Tori said something recently where if they were given the choice between a good hand and good locations, they would always choose good locations.
Said it yesterday, yeah.
And I think this is really showing here. Yeah, because yesterday, yeah, because Yasui is getting the nuts for this deck, right? Like the absolute highest tempo hand, and because Lambi is getting the location that favors them more than any other location in the game, Yasui just can't keep up.
And not, as we said, no Monger in this list either, right? That would have made a difference, maybe, that if we can just at least get this kitty out of the way, we might be able to somehow do something, but it's going to be difficult here.
See, this is where this version of the list is a bit weaker than my version, because if you're running Sarah, you could hold the Absorbing Man there for Shadow King Absorbing Man. So I think having that flexibility is really nice. Oh, I was going to say Shadow King's really impactful in this meta, but a lot of the time decks like Silky Smooth can, move the power around. So if you're able to do it in 2 lanes, it just completely shuts down those decks.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I was going to say, I know chat's going to be like, yeah, Shadow King, Shuri's Lab, or Shadow King hit the kitty, but it's like, even with that, it's I don't think it's gonna be enough, right? Is this actually just gonna be just kitty again on the left? That would be funny. What's Leech? Oh, okay.
I mean, the kitty just wins middle.
Oh, but Lambi has Prio now, so that's one benefit for Yasuo.
Doesn't matter. Lane's blocked. We can't win mid.
And we can't win other lanes. Yeah, true. Game.
Kitty's like 44 or something crazy. Hey, order Patriot Surfer. There we go.
It's like they just listen to you through the mod. So funny. hey, buddy, order. I'm getting the a new emote soon. It's the animated emote where they have like the gavel for order in the court. I'm getting like
order.
Yeah.
You know what my brain was just thinking about? I was gonna say that, and I was like, that's a dumb joke. I shouldn't say it, but you did it for me.
Oh man,
there's no winning here.
Yep.
We just have to.
Okay, this is it, guys. Can we see if Yasui can do the classic Lambie series? What Lambie did in Creator Clash 2.0, come back from a really difficult position. Was it as bad as this? Was it 5 games he won, or was it 4? I can't actually remember. I think it might have been 5, or maybe it was 4.
I think it was 5.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was 5 because he lost an 8 cuber in the first game.
Can Yasui do like the reverse sweep against Lambie here?
Reverse
I'm gonna
sweep.
use your tactic against you.
Dude, what is this hand?
I can't. I'm just waiting for a chat to catch up about the draw from last game. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for them to freak out.
Yeah, love watching 3 minutes in the past. That might have been one of the more fun parts about the old tournaments where we didn't delay the gameplay footage, because I just get to wait to see chat's reaction.
All right, Brood on Big House.
Okay.
See, these are locations that are actually not too bad. Oh, Black Cat. Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
That's pretty good.
From the Triskelion, right? Yeah, that's great. That's a lot of tempo. You can't beat Brood Ab's tempo, though, is the thing. The only way they're going to be able to beat it is for Shuri shenanigans.
We can't do any crazy Shuri shenanigans on the Big House. We can do Shuri into maybe Kitty, and maybe Kitty gets big enough the Big House, but I don't think that's really going to be the case here.
Yeah, our only win condition as Yasui here is top decking into Surfer and Shadow King. So if that happens, I'll what's the saying? I'll eat my shoe.
And the brick. That's pretty good.
That's the thing is, I think we can still win here if we just play Iron Lad for stats. You play the Agent 13. Surely.
Yeah, you should.
Because the only way you win is Shadow King Surfer. Yeah. You've got the slot.
What if Agent 13 gives us...
I mean,
gives us Surfer? That's what you want.
Oh, no, sorry. If you played Agent 13, you wouldn't be able to draw a new... No, you would draw a new card because it's 1 for 1.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think Agent 13 is always a correct play there. But I think this is GG. Because we don't... Oh, wait, actually, Living Tribunal.
Oh my god. The Forged Living Tribunal. How much are we getting to here? Let's see. We're going to go to 12, 14. So 14 plus... We've got 22. We've got... so it's 44 total. So we're looking at about 14 total spread across the board. Roughly. If this is the play.
If Lambie moves Vision middle, assuming...
And plays anything else.
I think Lambie assumes there's no Shadow King. Yeah.
If Lambie moves Vision middle and plays anything else mid, which is very likely, right? Because why would they really play into Big House at this stage? Oh!
No, I think they always play into Big House because of a chance of Surfer.
Oh, okay.
You know, the middle's already very big, so you don't play into Titan.
It was 14, or was it 15? Oh, it's 15. My mistake. Oh my god, is it enough? No shot. No shot's enough. Is it just Kitty? I think it is enough. It is! No way.
Oh.
If it was Jeff on the left, we would have won. Wait, would we have won tiebreakers? 22 to 15.
No, we'd lose tiebreakers.
No, we lose tiebreakers. Yeah. Wow.
So,
however, if they did what I was saying earlier, like if it was actually the Vision made and then anything else made, I think we would have won. But yeah,
the
so
thing
difficult.
is, Lambie's never going to predict a Living Tribunal from Triskelion.
Yeah.
It's curious, but we play the Luke Cage here first. I would play Sinister first.
You ready for it, Alphos? You know what's happening next turn.
Brood.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, maybe he's playing.
It's not gonna.
Maybe he's playing around needing the space for Brood.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
If that actually happened, man, I would have freaked out. Just turn off the stream. He automatically wins because of his Brood luck draw. Just give him the money. Oh. All right, we got the Silk coming down. Sinister's good on it, right? But yeah, Eternity Range is not good for the Surfer deck at all, unfortunately.
No, because I mean, luckily when we don't have the brood line, so we're actually saving more space than usual.
For once, we're saying, fortunately, we don't have brood on turn 3.
Well, obviously brood would be better, but I think that's why they played. Actually, I think that's why they played Luke Cage on 2. Or maybe part of why, because it left them the opportunity to play brood on 3 instead of Sinister. Because in this kind of situation, having brood, Sinister, and abs leaves you pretty much no space to, put your Shadow King, and you kind of want an open space on every part of the board to use that Shadow King. But I think it makes sense to fill up Stark Tower as much as we can here.
Oh, that is rough.
Oh, and the Spider-Man pulls the rock.
Spidey's been coming in clutch for Lambi. It was really good last game as well. It bricked mid last game, yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man's one of my favorite utility cards at the minute. It feels like it depends on what you're using it for, but it feels like Jug with more, player agency. You can direct where it's going to go by clogging up lanes.
Oh, this Patriot actually not too bad though.
Yeah, the problem is we have Prio, so the Shadow King's a bit useless. But luckily, Silver Surfer, Silver Surfer doesn't do much. It just +2s the Patriot.
It +2s the Patriot. So how much are we actually going to be getting on the right now?
We're getting +6.
Yeah,
we're getting +6 on the right side.
So we tie, right? Yeah. If nothing gets played there, maybe this works.
I wouldn't feel too confident. I think the amount of power Lambi can put out, and knowing that, I mean, they can buff the Sinister up by 2 actually, so I think that does. Oh, and the Rock. You know what? I think this is favored for Yasui because Lambi, without having a kitty in hand, but it's powered up, they can't really contest these lanes.
So if we do get,
I mean, that just shows the power of Sinister Absorbing Man and just putting raw stats out on the board early.
If we do get a tie on this right side, I'm just wondering if the power difference is going to be enough. Oh, okay, if this Silk goes right, it's going to be enough anyways, but then I don't think we're going to be able to win left side as well. Guess we're going to see. Oh my god, okay, well, it's going to be like Red Skull. Oh, no, I'm confusing decks again. God damn it. It's not enough. I was thinking Red Skull, man. What am I saying? Oh.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I.e. me multiple times.
Yasui's doing it though. 2 games down, 3 to go. Is he gonna do the Lambi? I can't believe we're actually.
He just needs to draw brood 3 more times.
Yeah, we're caught. Well, there it is. It's in the opening hand already. GG's.
There it is.
Round over.
Oh, and we have Patriot for Onslaught.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah.
Well, Onslaught for Patriot if we draw the Patriot.
The doubling of the Luke Cage. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, what is this guy? He top decks Forge.
Insane.
Oh, this is the.
I mean, this is the story.
I say this a lot.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I say this a lot, and the best players win tournaments, but the best players play against the best players who have good luck, right? Sometimes you play your best and the RNG is just not on your side, and generally players in Top Cut are people who had RNG and skill on their side.
Okay, so Kiln is.
Oh, sorry, what were you gonna say?
Pretty much won.
Dude, top deck Absorbing
man. This is insane.
Oh, dude.
Alphos is like, give me some of this luck, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm feeling internal pain from this one. I can't lie. Oh, do you know what we need to see? We need to see the God line. The God line is the Forge into Brood into Iron Lad abs abs again.
It's gonna happen on the final game. Watch, I'm telling you now.
Yeah, dude, literally.
What's interesting here is I feel like Lambi I mean, listen, even if we see Onslaught Citadel come out, so like that Lambie can actually play cards into mid and right, it's still just not going to be enough.
I think Iron Lad left is correct here, no? You hope to hit Patriot?
You could do, yeah.
And then you surf a Dazzler on the last turn. If you hit Patriot, you can surf a Patriot on the last turn. I think Iron Lad left is almost always correct because you have a chance to...
That seems fair, yeah.
Or just Iron left mid. Yeah. But I don't think we need much more power mid unless we vision.
I don't know why Surfer's coming out
it
now.
It probably is Iron Lad this turn. Yeah, there's no way. You don't play Luke Cage unless you're planning on top decking Shadow King. Especially when we can't access the Angela lane.
Yeah, there's the vision. Okay, Silk comes... Okay, so... well, I don't think this is going to be Silk diff. But... Okay.
Yeah, this is so weird. If they had just played Iron Lad, they would have had more flexibility this turn. Although the Iron Lad would have hit Legion. But that's in hindsight.
Do we go to get the buff in the middle, or do we go for the... Yeah, do we go for the Dazzler play instead?
Yeah.
Maybe the Lad's better, but... Yeah, I think the Lad is... I think the Lad's better.
I think on average... Yeah, I think on average the Lad's better. I mean, we don't see their deck tracker, but in my head...
they don't have a deck tracker. They're on their phone. We don't know how many cards are left in their deck. Yes, correct.
True. Yeah. I've noticed me and Lambie recently, we both had our deck trackers breaking.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's like in the middle of matches. Yeah, it happened to Lambie in the final tournament match. It happened to me yesterday in tournament.
That was the best outcome for that Silk to go over. We were still winning even if it went mid, but...
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Yasui's actually pulling it back. This is insane. Brood.
Okay, well, we're going to see it. We're going to see the nuts hand. We're going to see Forge, Brood, Lad, Abs into Abs.
It's already looking pretty good. It's already looking pretty good.
It's so close.
Oh my
Come on, we get Brood next turn.
Yeah, we draw Brood.
Do you see him? He's moving the Forge around like he's like, I feel good about this hand. You know, he's doing what I did yesterday. He's like, oh, what a good hand.
Honestly, if we get Brood or Absorbing Man here, it's very good. Because if we get Absorbing Man, we can still at least do it on Sinister, right? Still pretty good.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, this list has the highest stat output in the game right now. It only loses to itself and Magic, because Magic forces you to clog up your board, and Yasui's running Legion to counter that.
Oh, these locations, though. This is what we're saying. Like Yasui's on such a good streak now, trying to come back, but like 2 bad locations can be game, literally.
Yeah. Oh yeah, especially for this deck where you're so restricted on board space already.
Oh,
Spider-Man.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, so we have Legion for 5 first, so it's fine. We just play Legion into Hellfire Club, and we ignore that ever happened.
True.
Okay, so we...
Oh my god.
We're so close to top decking the Iron Lad.
We can't...
to doing the Iron Lad absorbing.
Oh yeah, you wanted to Iron Lad so we could then hit thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so then you could Abs Man on 5.
Still,
that's for nuts.
This is still pretty good. But I guess, is it kind of an issue? No, we want to have Prio here, right? Yeah, we do. Because we're going to have to Legion.
Yeah, so we can Legion.
Oh, would you be doing...
I don't know how I feel about Legion Necrotia.
I think Legion Hellfire is way better, because at least it can stop them playing Kitty as well.
Kitty.
Oh, shit.
This could be the also, play. We tend to fill up the board more. Yeah. I mean, you can tell that Lambie wanted... Oh, no, I thought they were playing Legion middle. But I'm sure Lambie would have preferred this over Hellfire Club.
Oh, yeah. Because then we can do this or Surfer or this or Patriot.
I think Brood Surfer is correct. Oh, no, Brood Patriot, sorry. Brood Patriot is more stats.
If this was Hellfire, we would have been in such a better situation, though. In terms of, like, we're just weaker.
We're filling up the board
more.
Yeah. And because of the Kitty +5 drop.
I'm curious to see at the end of the game now if it was Hellfire instead. If that's actually the difference, because if that's the difference, man, that's going to be tough.
Oh, we got to do the math if that's the case. Yeah. And Lambie makes the correct play here. I think it's enough.
I don't think it's enough. Wait, Silk moves though? Oh, wait! I think it's enough.
Moves.
It's enough.
Shang's left.
It's not! Wait, is it? It
It's
is!
enough!
It's
enough!
tiebreak! Oh my god.
It is.
But still, imagine this was Hellfire.
But look, yeah. If that wasn't Necrotia, it would have been. There's no way Lambie could have won.
Oh my god, we're coming down to it, right? This is.
Did we get the Forge again?
Insanity. The Brood top deck and the Absorbing Man. Oh, that's
what? Every time, dude. Has he gone a single set without? Has he got a single round without Brood in his opener?
Do we think this is it though? Because how do we? Well, I was saying, how do we get Sanctum stuff? We're gonna need Legion to pop off here somehow. Because if not, it's just Jeff or Silk or Vision to claim one lane, definitely. But man,
the more I watch Yasui, the more I like Legion over Sarah for like location control. Because I feel like this deck just gets so screwed by locations because you need the board space.
Oh my god,
dude,
what's going on? Yeah, but look, if this copies Sanctum, I don't know what's gonna happen.
If we don't get Legion, the Absman kind of sucks here.
Okay, it didn't. Whew. Oh yeah, we got the we do the Absman, we do the lead. This is ridiculous. This is stupid.
Dude, Lambie's gonna lose to just drawing the nuts every single turn, every single round.
Lambie's gonna be so annoyed if this is how Lambie goes down. And again, Lambie could come back up from losers if he does drop, but man. You know what's going to happen now as well, right? We're going to just like Lad hit Patriot or something like that and boom. Lad hit Surfer, Lad hit Patriot. And there's a high chance of that happening, right?
No, we draw one of them and then we Lad the other.
We got to be careful against... Oh, we don't. I was going to say we got to be careful against Shang stuff then. But we're fine.
Yeah, but we don't have prior.
Oh, Sinister Iron Lad. GG's. Like, it's gotta be. There's no shot.
This is so insane.
This is insanity, man.
Do we have... Yeah, and they probably... Wait, how many cards do they have left in... They probably have like 4 cards left in deck, so it's a 50-50 chance to hit Patriot or Surfer. You take that every time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 cards left in the deck, yeah. It's actually a 66...
3 cards in the deck. 2 in 3 chance.
Yeah. 66%. Very high chance.
Yeah, that's just GG's.
Yeah.
Lambie can't win. Doesn't have enough stats.
This is just insanity. This man drawing the Broods into the Absorbing Lands is just crazy.
You see why I was so hype about my deck, right? I didn't show it off well, but this is what it can do.
Do you think if the right location copied Mirror, or sorry, Sanctum, it would have been like pretty bad here? Like, do you think that literally changed the outcome of the game? Yeah.
No, we lose in that case. Like, our ability to top deck and play Legion into Valley was our win condition.
This is round 10. Yeah, I can't believe this. This is ridiculous. Is there any shot? It's just never enough, is it? Nope.
No. Actually, unless we don't hit Patriot Surfer, there's a chance. No, we don't win Tiebreaker. No, we win Tiebreaker every time anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we missed the Lad.
We missed and we still win. We missed it. That's insane.
We missed the 2 and 3 and still win because Brood, Abs, Forge is just the most stats you can output before turn 6 of any deck in the game.
Can we just send like this entire game to like Second Dinner and say this is why you should have Marble Snap Esports for stories like this? It's just like it's too good.
Oh, the comeback king against the comeback king himself.